Hey guys, I'm here again to talk to you a little bit today about two-part questions on the AIR test. So those are going to be your questions with Part A and Part B. And I'm going to show you a few different examples of how that might be set up on the test for students and how our students might get hung up and things we can do to help. So let me screen share here. And we'll start with a fifth grade test. And this is going to be your typical two-part question that we're used to. The thing that's a little different in years past is that the two-part questions are worth 2 points. So if they get part A correct, they will get a point. Then if they get part B correct, they will get their second point for a total of 2 points. Of course, as usual, if they miss part A, then they don't even look at part B. So they could get 0 points if they missed the first part. Then if the part B is correct, it won't count anyways. They have to get part A correct in order to get part B correct. But if they do get part A and miss part B, they'll still get 1 point for the first part being correct. So this is just your typical multiple choice A, B, C, or D for the first question. And then, of course, part B is always a detail that supports the answer for part A. And again, in this passage, the three statues, the answer for part A is the king is unable to solve problems, but the prince keeps trying. So the answer to this one is that B, the king calls for help, but the prince spends all night solving the mystery. But they'll try to trick the students a little bit if they look at some of the answer choices, because there are some details that can support some of these other answers in part A. So if you look at the last one here, while the prince patiently feeds the birds, students might choose C as the main answer because it says that he's easily angered, but the prince is calm and patient could be synonyms. So they will give them some answers that could steer them off course. So we want to make sure that students are really strong in finding the part A from the passage, and then just looking for that detail that supports that answer that they know is correct in the first part. Another type of two-part question is going to be the first question is the typical multiple choice, and then part B, they'll ask for two details that support the answer. So they might give them a list of multiple evidence from the text, and they'll have to choose two. And in this part, of course, for them to get their second point in part B, they have to get both two details correct. So they have to, if they get one correct and they miss the other one, they won't get partial credit. They'll get 0 points for part B. So they have to get both of them correct. And the last part, the last one I want to show you is a two-part question that they're asked to select the text. So this one asks, what's the main idea? And they have to actually click on the sentence that is the main idea. And then part B is going to be that hot text item that we looked at a couple weeks ago of them having to actually highlight the sentence in the text. And of course, they have to get both parts correct to get their 2 points. See if I can go back to my page where I can get back to you guys. Hope this helps a little bit. Again, teaching students to go back to find that first part of the question in the text and getting that answer secure before they can find details. Those multiple choice check boxes are usually going to be the trickiest, where they have to find one or two from the text. But always let me know if you have any questions about using this in your classroom, having students practice these questions, and I'll be glad to help in any way that I can. Thanks for watching today.